It's Ray from Philly on Sunday night, February 19th, and this is in response to my YouTuber friend Nate, Tops85401, for he wanted a video response for your favorite vintage card. And by the way, Nate, congratulations on getting married. I think that's a great thing, and once again, congratulations. I'm going to grab the card. I'm going to grab the camera, and I'm going to, try and keep this one a little short. I've done 2 other videos today, so those were long. Just kind of a quick story. I have 3 favorite cards, and I'm sure you guys already know who one of the players is. It's probably going to be no surprise. But I'm going to take a quick grab here and move on over. Actually, one of the cards is not here yet. It's on its way, so I can't show that one. But one of the cards is right here. It's the 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson in a PSA 8. 80 Topps is, in general, my favorite card. Again, a little story about how I really got started with this. 1979, I was 12 years old. My grandfather bought me, packs of cards and so forth and so on. And then in 1980, a year later, let me show you real quick, from this magazine, if I can get some stuff off here. In 1980, I bought this magazine, and it is the first issue of Baseball Card Magazine, and there was an ad in there from Den's Collector's Den that showed binders such as these. And the binders back then were actually cooler because you can get your name embossed on the front of it, and they came in different colors each year, and it had the year on the side, so instead of just writing it on there, it was really cool. So really, in 1980, head back over here, was the first year I put cards in binders and really got heavily into collecting. I was 13. Also the year of the Phillies won the World Series. So that's my favorite. And also from the same year, and it's a little darker here, I need another, that's why I took the lampshade off on this lamp to try and make it brighter here. I'm going to have to put like another light on this side to kind of brighten this cabinet up. The 300, that display is nice and bright. Over here it's darker, so I need more lighting. But my next favorite card is from the same year. Let me get a closer look. It's from who else? That guy right there, Michael Jack Schmidt. It's the 1980 Topps, same year as the Henderson. 1980 Topps Mike Schmidt, PSA 9. I just think, this is the year I really got started, so, it was just a great year for me. It was the year the Phillies won the World Series. I was 13, and my favorite player. And this one is right up there, is his second card, really, is the 74. 74 is my second favorite set. And this is the 74 Topps Mike Schmidt in the PSA 8. So, well, like I said, I do have my new favorite one that I just purchased last night, and you'll probably see that card later on this week. Hopefully by Friday, I would say. And that takes care of that. So, it was just a really good year. That year in 1980, it was got really collecting in the cards from putting them in binders, and basically really learning the hobby and just collecting them and putting them in the pages and keeping them organized, and that's where it just progressed to what I do today. And there's a lot of other cards that I like. There's just so many to name. my favorite sets besides 80 and 74. I love 75. I like 76. 85 Donners with the black borders, a 71 Topps with the black borders, and there's certain cards from each one of those years that I really like as well. But I mean, there's a lot of sentimental value. My father worked, my dad was old school Italian father, worked 2 jobs. He was a great man, just wasn't in the sports because he worked. He did body and fender work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and then came home 5 o'clock and was right back out at 6:30, and he bartended at night. So I spent a lot of my weekends with my grandfather, who I'm also named after. His name was Ray, and he was just a great guy, great man, classy man, always wore a suit and tie. He could be 98 degrees outside in the summer, and he just was cool. And he collected stamps and coins. So in 79, 80 is when he introduced me to cards. So if it wasn't for him showing me, you know, a collection of cards, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. And like I said, he was really big Philadelphia A's fan. And this is his book, The Golden Jubilee, 50th Anniversary of Connie Mack's celebration and managing for 50 years in baseball. And they gave that out at an A's game in 1950. And then I have another program here called My 66 Years in the Big Leagues by Connie Mack. So my grandfather, you know, who I'm named after, and really was the one that is responsible for all this, got me into this, and that was that magical year, 1980, when the Phillies won the World Series. So there you have it, Nate. Again, congratulations on getting married. My 3 favorite cards are the 80 Topps Henderson, the 80 Topps Schmidt, and 74 Topps Schmidt. So appreciate everything you guys do, and especially you, Nate. You got great videos. So thanks again. Talk to you soon.